Guys, my name's Lainey and I go by laineyfire on the internet, and welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought it'd be fun if I shared with you guys my CAS defaults and mods. So we have Eleanor Michaels, she is our female framed example, and we have Chance Ricketts, he is our male framed example. So as you can see, well maybe not, well, as I get closer, you can see she doesn't have any skin details on other than my default replacement skin and no contacts other than my default replacement eyes. So I basically just made a sim and she has no skin details just to show you guys stuff. Basically what they would look like without skin details, and yeah. So first I'm going to start with my default replacement skin. So let me take the little stuff I put on her off, and so basically it looks like this on her. I like this one because it has like contour. It kind of gives them like a contour for their face, and it also has like they're different sizes. It changes their belly texture or whatever. So here we have like thin, and if you're strong, it still gives them like the effect of them looking strong. And we have thick, and it gives them like a nice soft belly, which I really like. And it does the same for male, I'll show you in a minute. So here's strong. For male framed sims, we have thicker and thin. And let's get his clothes back on. No, it's fine. I'm too lazy to keep going all the way back. But next, we have default replacement eyes. So they look like this, and I just think they're very pretty. So all the swatches. And those are all the swatches. And the last one, this yellow swatch, isn't really a swatch. I actually recolored it and made it a swatch. So yeah, so basically you'll have all the colors except for the yellow swatch, and I took the specular or something out, the shine in the eyes, so when you do this, the eyes don't have a like glisten or whatever. So I took that out, so if you download them, they won't have the yellow swatch and they'll have like shiny eyes, but basically it's the same other than that. And yeah. So next I'm gonna go for my vampire eyes. I actually have vampire eyes for spellcasters and alien eyes too, so I'm gonna add an alien and a spell and a vampire. So I'm gonna start with the wait. You're a vampire, not you. So here is our vampire, and we have different default replacement eyes for the vampire eyes. So we have these. These are all the swatches. They're just and these are the same for spellcasters as well. So yeah. I also have default replacement alien eyes, which are these, and they look like this, which I think are really nice looking. And these are actually the same like eye things as the dogs, so I also have ones for dogs, which look like you know what, I need to look like that, so they look like this. So yeah, they also work, so the alien's eyes and the like animal eyes also work for werewolves too, and they also work for all cottage living animals like the cows, the sheep. So here, let me show you. So this is the ones I use. I don't use them for like I use them for aliens. I don't use them for vampires, but I use them for werewolves, and I use them for like the rabbits and the like chickens and stuff. And hopefully they make one for horses, because I will use them for horses eventually if they update them. So yeah. Next I think I'm gonna do default underwear. So I use, for female framed Sims, I use this one. Here, let's take, you know, the backpack's fine. So I use this default underwear. It's actually the Cinnamons, whatever they call it, the new, well, it's not new anymore, but that kit that they made a while back or recently, I don't remember, but they converted it into default underwear. So I use this one. They have more color options. I use lavender in the glam, but they also have this style, the strappy style, and they have all these colors, and they also have ones for male frame Sims, and I use the black. So let's show you the male framed Sims one. It looks like this, and I just like how it looks a lot. I used to use a different one, but I recently switched, but I think it's just really pretty. So yeah, that's that. And next I'm gonna do my CAS background. So I use the Sims 2 CAS background. It's by this creator, I don't know how to say it, and it's just really nice. I just love how it looks. And it's the only one I use right now. I used to use a different one, but I don't use it anymore. Oh, I forgot to mention, I do have a list on my Tumblr of everything you're gonna see today, including my old defaults that you've probably seen before on the channel. So there's that. And so yeah, that's my CAS background. And I know this isn't a like CAS thing, but I did want to mention, since we're talking about like backgrounds and stuff, I use this like loading screen background. So it's chill out loading screens, and I have just a ton of really pretty loading screens like this. And I use this one, obviously, if you've seen my Let's Plays. So I use the Cloudy Field one, number 4 Cloudy Field. So if you want that, we have that. Next, we have the custom wrench. So if you go in to CAS and you see this green plumb bob on my CAS videos, that all means CC. So basically, what it does is it changes the wrench icon into whatever CAS icon you want. So I use the green plumb bob one for my CAS background, and I also use one where instead of it being a wrench for like custom content, they give you like a little plumb bob in the corner of your custom content eyes and stuff. So usually it'd be a wrench, but I use this and it has a plumb bob icon. You can have one without the plumb bob icon and it just be plain, but I use the one with the icon. So next is, so I use the stand still in CAS, which basically self-explanatory, they don't move while you're in CAS. I just feel like when they move, it's pretty distracting, and for me and my viewers, I guess maybe it's just me, but I feel like it's just really distracting, so I decided to use it, and I just can't go back now that I did it. And it works for all ages and genders and all occults too. They have a couple versions. I use the Shimrod version, but they have ones that are just like no occult animations. They have one where they pose, and yeah, but I use the Shimrod for everyone. But like I said before, I have it in quotation marks, exactly the one that I use. So if you want it to look like mine, then just follow what it says on here, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Next is realistic cast room lighting by Squee. So this might be harder to explain, but other than just showing you like the pictures and stuff on the comparisons. So basically what it is new cast light room. No. Not that at all. It's CAS like an override for the CAS lighting. So the original CAS lighting, it's like it's bright up to the face. So basically what I'm trying to say is the light hits the face like here, but the CAS room lighting hits it from here. So like off to the side-ish. Here, let me show you the comparisons. So this is EA, and that's the CAS room lighting. So I'm gonna show you a couple times. And like down here. So basically that's the difference. And I just really like how it looks. It just makes them look a little more soft and less harsh and stuff. Well, that's the same thing, but you know. So next we have more columns in CAS. I feel like I should have said that one a lot earlier, but I used the 5. So basically there's usually 2, and it adds more columns in CAS. So they have a 3, 4, and 5 version. I used the 5 version, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Next I have Tidy CAS 2.0. So you've probably heard of the Sparrow CC one, which basically if you go into like skin details or something, it has like these cards, and the ones with Sparrow CC has these cards. So, but the ones I use are actually updated for like infants and tattoos. I don't really remember what else, but they have more categories that they use, and you can even change the color. So I use dark blue, I think. And yeah, so like these are new. Where is it? Here, we'll go to medical wearables. So these weren't here before, but they updated it. So you have like different like cards for the medical wearables, which the Sparrow CC ones don't have. So that's pretty much it for that. And next I use the controlled position mod. So what that is, basically it controls the position. So when you're in tattoos, it basically doesn't move. I know there's probably others, but this is probably most annoying for me to show you. So if you're up, so you guys know, if you've played with like tattoos before, whenever you go to tattoos, it just pretend it's on like the back and you click one and it's like in front like this, it just moves along with where the tattoo is. But for this, it doesn't. So let me find, let's find one that's annoying. So like here's a back tattoo. I click it and it doesn't move. You can move it, but it doesn't move automatically. It's basically what I'm trying to say, which is really helpful. So for example, back, and you're trying to use this face kit or something, it doesn't move whenever you're trying to like use something that you need in front. So there's that. And it also has a custom position for fingernails. So whenever you usually do fingernails, it just zooms up and moves it like this, and it zooms up to the fingers. But for this one, you have accessories and fingernails. It just gives you like a custom position. It still zooms, but it gives you like this custom position, which I think is really nice. They also have one for male framed Sims as well, but it's like a different position, but they still have one. Like that, which I think is really nice. I don't think they have one for children. Here, let me check real quick. I think it's just for teens and older, but we can check real quick. Yeah, it's only for teens and older, so there's that. What else? So next I have default feet. So they look like this. They basically just replaces the EA feet with these. So I really like these because they look like real feet, which honestly the EA ones just looks like loaves of bread in my opinion. I just really like how they look. Honestly, I feel like any sim style could use it. I just don't think it's necessarily only alpha. I mean, I'm Maxis Mix, but I don't necessarily think that only Alpha or Maxis Mix could use them. I think they're good enough for like Maxis Match users, and I just like how they look. I'm not a creep that likes feet, but I just like them a lot better than the Maxis ones. And last but not least, I have no EA lashes. So as you can see, if we go to one of these with like eyelashes, you click it and they don't have EA lashes. It basically removes the EA lashes from the eyes. So when you go and put eyelashes on them, it won't be like a block of black eyelash and eyelashes. It's just, it has only just the eyelashes. So basically no matter what eyelash you use, there won't be like a black, what is that even called? Like a black, I don't even know. Black like block eyelash or something. I don't know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So everything that I said today will be on the Tumblr post that I'll link down below. And that's pretty much it. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go, so yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me if you like these videos and if I should do one again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.